Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my NYC vlog. This was me in the airport bathroom on my way to camp. I flew from Akwa Ibom to Lagos on the same day and I got to camp that same day. I was just excited to come to camp. So when you arrive in camp, this is what you're going to see from the gate. You're going to go through some checks to check your certificates, your documents, search your luggage for any contraband material before you can proceed. I couldn't vlog all that because it was very stressful and soldiers were everywhere. But yeah, this is what our parade ground looked like. I was in Platoon 8, stands for excellence. And since I was one of the first few people to arrive camp, I got to share camp uniform for others that were coming, and that's how I got to bond and made my first few set of friends. This was what our hostel looked like. The boys hostel was directly opposite the girls hostel, so boys could literally see girls dressing up and vice versa. But yeah, this is what the middle courtyard looks like, where we spread our clothes. I never used that. This was what our room looked like. I stayed in a room that had 14 bunks. That's 2 on each bunk, so there were 28 in my room in total. The rooms were not so bad, I mean, it's camp. I was not expecting 100% comfort, so I really cannot complain. Next up is the Mommy Market, a one-stop market for everything you need in camp, your socks, your shoes, whatever you need in camp that you forgot at home, you can just buy it in Mommy. There was also food as well, really amazing food, a wide variety of food for us to buy from an amazing vendors as well, selling us really tasty meals. I really loved akara. We also had laundry people that were helping us wash our clothes, so that was the secret to the sparkling white every day for the whole 21 days in camp. So yeah, these women were really amazing and I patronized them. Really affordable services. We also had tailors to adjust our clothing. Some couples also helped. Those that had experience making clothes also helped. They sell jewelries in Mami as well. Like Mami had literally everything: deodorants, perfume, makeup. There was a volleyball course beside Mami Market as well, where all the volleyball competitions went on. And yeah, let me get into the activities now. So every morning by 4 a.m. we wake up to the sound of a trumpet calling us to come out for our morning devotion and prayers, announcements, and sanitation as well. Some days I felt like sleeping in bed, but I came to camp, so I was mentally prepared for the stress. So after morning devotion and exercise, we were allowed to go and have breakfast. NYSC gave their own food, but I did not like what they gave for breakfast most times. So I would come to Mami and get food. So these are some pictures of food I got. I forgot to snap most of them, but there was this pancake I had that was really nice. After breakfast, we normally go for skill acquisition training, known as Said, where you can learn makeup, making gele. You can learn so many things. Photography. There was fashion. There was baking. I personally joined the photography class because no content creator now. I want to learn how to take pictures, make videos, but to be honest, class don't really meet my expectation. But I mean, it's not that deep. So yeah, this was my teacher. She was amazing. This was my group. We're doing an exhibition, blah blah blah. Yeah, so Said was fun, although most times I just wanted to sleep, but it was compulsory, so I could not run away. But this was the last day of Said, when students got to exhibit what they had learned. All these people learned how to make these clothes in camp and made these clothes in camp as well, so it was very beautiful. Even the bags they have, their shoes, their makeup, I think they also did makeup on themselves. I don't know, but yeah, that was it. And this was my photography class exhibition. We took pictures of things that we saw in camp and we were asked to tell a story about each picture, and I thought that was really amazing. I actually learned a thing or two about photography, and yeah, that was it about Said. So Said usually lasted about 6 hours, after which we were allowed to go and have lunch, and there was a card for the food that NYC was giving us. So each couple had a meal ticket. This was my meal ticket. I obviously could not buy food from Mommy every single day because Sakwa was Sakwaring. But the days where I bought food, I ticked on my ticket, as you can see. I think I always went for lunch. I don't remember. But the queue was always a lot, so you had to get out to the queue on time before it gets long. So this is what it looks like to be inside the queue. Heck my life. But yeah, the food always went round anyway, so I can't complain. This is Sunday rice. On Sundays, NYC used to give us rice and chicken. I bought the plantain separately from another woman outside. I think this was rice and stew. The stew is doing hide and seek, but he's there. Another day they gave us rice and fish. My friends say this fish looks like ruler or tail of lizard. Picture of the one time I bought lunch at Mommy. So everything in camp is an inter-platoon competition, and one of the things that each platoon competes for is the best in parade. So each platoon had to rehearse and practice for the marching parade competition and also for the sign-out day, whatever. It was really fun. I joined at some point. I'm going to insert pictures, and I mean, I tried, but I got selected, but I also ran away because it was a very stressful procedure. Like, imagine doing this every afternoon for 21 days, guys. It was a lot, but yeah, we just kept on practicing, and this was the final day. But you're going to see the end result at the end of the video, so stay tuned. Guys, next up is Mano word drills. Well, I've found they physically fit. So basically, it's an obstacle challenge in NYSC camp where you get to do all this jumping, jiving thing. So according to NYSC officials, this was to prepare us for life in the jungle, which I don't even know what's going to go jungle, but that's their business. Phones were not allowed here, so I could not really make content like very detailed, but I'm a content creator and I have to content create. So this was me and my roommate. She was very tired and stressed out, so I was just teasing her. This particular obstacle was one I knew that I was not going to do because I used to know that pushing people's bum. I was going to touch my bum, and I did not have much faith in my NYC trousers. So if I did this, my khaki was definitely going to burst and everybody was going to laugh at me, and I'll probably enter Instablog. But yeah, this was really fun. I enjoyed just staying behind to laugh and shout and tease everybody that was doing this. Yeah. See this guy. See now. You see. Remember I said everything in camp is a competition? Yeah, we also had sports competition in volleyball, racing, football, and all. I could not vlog some of it, please forgive me. So people, you just sit back, watch, support your platoon, make noise. I was always with my roommates, just chilling. This was like in the evening after everything, like we're just unwinding. I think platoon 4, platoon 10, one, they were all rejoicing. So it was really beautiful to see because those guys worked hard for the cup and stuff like that. So this was really fun, just sharing this moment. We also had a cultural carnival, which was also a competition. Yes, different platoons were to represent different tribes, and the platoon that did best with dance, food, costume, and all that won the prize. So there were many tribes in display. There was these beautiful Calabar people here, even though they did not get it perfectly, but A for effort. On most evenings from like 7 p.m. we had social nights, so there were sponsored events. Particular events were sponsored by Hypo Toilets Cleaner, and as you can see, you have to come early because if you don't come early, you're not going to get good seats. So my roommate and I always came early enough to sit in front. If you don't come early, this is what you're going to be seeing, and that's not nice because people were actually a lot. So yeah, the events were really, really interesting. I'm going to let you guys enjoy some of them now, and I'll see you guys soon. On this day, we had a special appearance from White Money, so you guys just go ahead and enjoy his presence.
I love you guys. Thank you for the votes. You guys made me a superstar. I'm grateful.
Guys, one of my favorite nights ever was this night when we had the Mr. Macho competition from every platoon. It was so hilarious because guys were flexing their muscles and some of them were giving while others were not giving. So I'm going to let you guys enjoy it and take it all in because me, I laugh it. I cried good because yeah, come on. Let me just let you guys watch and enjoy. also church in camp, which was really nice. We're going to be spending 3 Sundays in camp, and I highly recommend that you attend church. And this is a wrap, guys. This was my last day in camp. NYC was generous enough to give us breakfast, even on the last day that we're leaving. My skin had gone through it all, and I was just happy to go home. So let me let you enjoy the final parade and see you in my next video.